D. Krause here. Hold on just a second. The elixir of life. So today's book is The Magicians by Lev Grossman. I started watching it, the video series of The Magicians when it came on Netflix. I had seen it, some of the previews when it was on Sci-Fi Channel, and was kind of interested because I've always had sort of a penchant for wizards. I mean, right now I'm playing Reinhard in Dungeon Siege 3, and I said, oh, okay, this might be worth it, but from what I saw of the previews, it looked a little too Harry Potterish for me, and I said, nah, I'm not going to waste my time with that. Then it showed up on Netflix, and I said, okay, what the heck, let's give it a whirl, and whoa, I'll tell you what. The series was very, very cool. So then I said, well, I wonder what the books are like, and I picked up the first one and said, gee, let's see if this is Harry Potterish. And it is, in a way, but for grown-ups. So what's it about? It's about a character named Quentin Coldwater, who's the typical sad sack teenager in a snit about everything. When he is magically admitted to Hogwarts, not Hogwarts, but another magical school called Brakebills. Keep all of this straight. So it seems that Quentin has a unique ability to command magical energies. Something that only a small percentage of muggles or regular people can do, and it's Brakebills' mission to find these people and evaluate them and train these non-muggles to become magicians. And they're not really non-muggles, they're actually muggles, but they're muggles who can do magic, which I guess kind of kills the whole categories, because there's really no such thing as non-muggles in the book, except for Alice's family, who are all muggles who can do magic. Okay, we're done with that. Anyway, Quentin spends many years, because of a time differential, it's magic, don't you know, undertaking various exams and courses. Whoa, hold on, that was the silly cat. Get out of here. And courses to develop his magical specialty. No, there's no potions course, there is no defense against the black arts stuff, but he does learn a lot of very interesting spells. Thousands of them, actually, all of which require incantations in very specific words of odd languages like medieval Hungarian, and specific hand gesturing. So I'm guessing the two main things that you need to be a magician are eidetic memory and contortionism. Well, Quentin, as you expect, is pretty good at all this magic stuff, and there are hints he may just be Harry Potter or some kind of magical prodigy, but I guess that's going to be addressed in the next two books, which I am going to read because this book was fun. Potterish fun. For adults. Sex and drugs and rock and roll, don't you know? Now, I'm not going to get into the difference between the book and the show. They are significant. In fact, you can't know one from the other. For example, Penny is a wholly different character on the show than he is in the book. And in fact, I think he's a much better one on the show, which is fine. I'm not one of those people who believe in slavish similarity between prose and screen. In fact, I saw a great t-shirt the other day, "Don't judge a book by its movie." I mean, Disclosure was a dreadful book, but a fairly decent movie. While Never Let Me Go was quite the opposite. In the case of this book, Magicians, both book and movie have their upsides as well as their downs, and you can enjoy both of them without one affecting the other. D. Krause here. See you next time.